So for this video, we are going through functions. So the function for this particular video is 3x plus 2. Now, once you are evaluating functions or dealing with functions, there are different approaches that you can take. For this one, we're just going to evaluate what the function of 3x plus 2 is when x is equal to 5. Now, once you see something like this, f of 5, it simply means that wherever you see the letter x, you're supposed to replace it with the number that you are given. So in this case, it's 3x plus 2, so you'll just say 3x plus 2. Now, because x is right here, you're going to replace your x with the number that is given, which is, in this case, 5. Now, when you're replacing it, this does not mean 35 in this particular case. It means 3 times 5. So you can put it in a bracket, or if you want to put a multiplication sign between it, it means the same thing. So it will be 3 times 5, and then you'll put back your plus 2. So 3 times 5, that would be 15 plus 2, and then 15 plus 2 gives 17. And that is it. So once you're evaluating a function, it simply means everywhere you see x, you will take it out and replace it with the number that you are given. Now, you can approach functions by getting one like this that says f of x with a negative 1 at the top. The negative 1 represents the inverse of the function. So it simply means that you're supposed to find the inverse of the function, meaning you're going to undo the current operations by doing an entire process. So let's go through now. So f of x equals 3x plus 2. So once starting inverse, you generally replace your f of x with the letter y. So you'll say y equals 3x plus 2. Now, the next step that you'll do once you replace your f of x with the letter y is switch the positions of the x and the y. So x is equal to 3y plus 2. Now, if you're good at transposition, you will now try to get the y by itself. Or, if you're not good at transposition, it simply means undoing the operations. So, undo the addition first, and then you undo the multiplication. So, you undo operations by doing the opposite. So, plus 2, the opposite of that is subtracting 2. So, you'll subtract 2 from the other side. So, you'll get x minus 2 must be equal to 3y. Now, we need to get rid of the 3 to allow y to be by itself. To get y by itself, you do the opposite of the operation that's here. And since multiplication is happening, you'll do division to the other side. So it will be x minus 2 all divided by 3 must be equal to y. And that is the inverse of this original function. And this says f of 3 inverse. So this simply means the same thing like here. You found the inverse function, you're going to now replace your x with the 3 that is given. So you'll just simply write your inverse function, which is equal to x minus 2 over 3. Now replace your x with the number 3. So you'll just simply say 3 minus 2 over 3. 3 minus 2, that's 1. And put back your denominator, which is 3. And that's all there is for the inverse of a function, evaluating a function. So tune in again when I'll go through composite functions and finding the inverse of functions that will give you fractional quantities.